Not a problem. Have a seat, have a seat. Oh, I'm just getting my next lecture ready. You're perfectly fine. Yes, I'd be happy to take a look at your transcript. You're graduating in another semester, aren't you? Well then, yes, by all means. It's probably a little late for transcript review at this point, but obviously better late than never. Well, yes, take a seat and let me see your transcript. Thank you. All right, let's see. Well, one semester left, we said. Looks like you're in quite the situation here. Okay, well, let's start from the top. You were originally an English major, right? Okay, I remember that. That's why you were placed as one of my advisees, so that makes sense. And then you've switched to medieval agricultural studies. Is that correct? Okay. No, that's since our last meeting. Okay. Okay, I see on here. I remember the marine cryptozoology. Yes. And how was that? A little fishy. Well, I can only imagine. Alright, well, it looks like you're gonna need about 34 credit hours to graduate. I know 20 is about the recommended number, but we can find a way to make this work. Definitely to get you out of here in the next semester. Otherwise, if you don't graduate this semester, it'll probably be another 3 years. Yeah, I don't make the rules. Don't ask me how that works. That's just the way things are. I think I can put together a little something for you. Yes. Just give me 1 second. Here, let's get set up and let's make something happen. Fresh off the printer, I've put together a list of classes that you'll be able to take that should hopefully fulfill everything on your transcript. So let's take a little look-see and see what I found you. First, I have advanced nap studies, REM theory, and the art of the power nap. This is a personal favorite class of mine that I was able to co-teach one semester, so I figured I'd start with the good classes. It's a hybrid course, so it's half in person and half in dreamland. You'll be napping in the classroom. Technically, you'll also be napping at home, so it's a beautiful class. How does that sound? Yes, I'm sure it will fulfill some sort of elective requirement in the medieval agricultural studies course load. Alright, moving right along. Interpretive dance for mathematicians. Yes, you need a math credit, and when I saw this one in the catalog, I knew it would be perfect for you. It's a based class, I believe, with a focus on modern dance and modern movement. I don't know if it technically counts for the math requirement, but I'm sure I can override something and make it work. It's for 45 minutes every day, including weekends. Is that a problem? Okay. I didn't think so, given your current circumstance. So we'll make it work. Next class. This is actually taught by Dr. Dr. McFloyd. Actually, no, Dr. McFloyd recently departed after their whole scandal, so probably not. But I'm sure someone equally capable is teaching this course. It is ethical time travel. Can we really be trusted? So it's part philosophical class and part theoretical physics. It's entirely taught by some sort of professor that's may or may not be from the future. In fact, I think that's why Professor McFloyd had to depart. Seems he was wanted in another timeline, so hopefully they've found a healthy replacement. Alright, so ethical time travel probably will cover your cultural studies requirement, as well as your philosophical thought requirement. I think we can double dip there. It seems you have a lot of interesting gaps, but you've gotten through most of the actual medieval agriculture, which is interesting because I could have sworn that was only a single class that we had. Alright. Okay, I had to pull some strings with this one, but I was able to get you into underwater basket weaving extreme edition. Now, this does fulfill one of your remaining agricultural study requirements. I believe it was maybe the Romans who, after building the aqueducts and with the Roman bathhouses, they had to find a way to basket weave underwater. Perhaps, I don't know, that's not my specialty. And so this is just a typical class where you'll essentially learn how to basket weave like the Romans. Now, unfortunately, for liability reasons, we cannot perfectly replicate that scenario, but we'll be offering a scuba diving simulation, sort of, so that way you can learn how to do it underwater in a safe way, of course. Yes. Now, I do believe that for the final exam in this class, you will actually be going to an on-site location. So you won't be in our pool here on campus. You'll be in, I think, Bermuda, perhaps, or the Galapagos. It's somewhere quite warm and tropical. That is one nice thing that is covered. I do believe we've had a few students eaten during that experience, just because in the open waters we can't exactly control for things like sharks, but it's a rare occurrence. I do believe there is an additional $10 underwater insurance fee, however, so keep that in mind. Alright, now the last class that I found is this can't be right. The history of meme warfare. Now this is a new subject that I've never heard of. It's a social sciences class and a cultural literacy requirement. You know what? I can't fully explain that one, but you'll have to tell me how it goes. So it's a bit of a unique path here. I'll hand these off to you. It's a bit of a unique path, but I think if we put all these together, it'll add up to your 34 credits that you need, and get you across the stage in a semester. Do you have any questions for me? part-time job. Work steady. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Well, we can always push back your graduation date if you're concerned. Yeah, no, I mean, we'll have you out of here in no time. Like I said, 2030. How does 2030 sound? Okay, well, think on it, and send me an email. That way I can help you out with that. And I do believe that your financial aid only covers up to 20 credit hours, so you might actually want to look into picking up another work study. Okay. That is completely up to you. I will leave it to you. I've got to go teach my class actually, because time has totally escaped me. But if you have any more questions, you email me. Okay.